On the air. Natasha?
Hello. Hi. How
Hey,
you doing?
all is well, Natasha.
I've called before. We had several conversations, Mr. Peterson. Um, so I wanted to ask you, why do you think women don't have love?
Because they because of Satan being their God. They only have anger and they live deeply in their imagination. And
That's from inception, like every woman from the time they're born,
yes,
or over time.
it really is passed down to them from their mothers
So when they're
because
born
they
in the
become
womb.
right. They're not born with it unless the mother was angry during pregnancy or something like that. She hated the man or she was emotional and stuff like that.
Okay, so it only comes from angry mothers, not all women, just the angry mothers.
But all women are angry. All
So you,
mothers are angry
okay, so all mothers are angry, and why are they angry?
because of the nature of Eve that made a home in them. When Eve listened to the serpent, he became her God, and that nature is passed down through from Eve to through the women. But when the ladies forgive their mothers and return to their earthly fathers, they can over that nature will be taken away from them.
So you're saying it's like a karmic consequence from the mother, like karma,
Well,
or
it's a spirit that been passed on to the kids when they become angry. Because
okay.
the
So
anger of a man is that of their mothers. It's not normal for men to be angry. Are you a Christian, Natasha?
I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, and I was just asking these questions to understand where you get these principles from. Okay, so the
So
Bible.
are you a Christian?
I said yes. I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. Yes, sir.
So, and then I'm gonna let you ask whatever you want to ask me about that.
Sure. Sure.
Um,
Go ahead.
and why are you talking about karma? What is karma?
Like a consequence. Like for instance, you do something to me, I do something back. Just like sin. I call it karma sin. You know, like you do something to somebody. Like for instance, the mother, like you said, is angry, and that anger came from Eve. It's a consequence of what Eve did. It passes down from one person to the next. That's what
So,
I consider
so you
karma.
mean like you reap what you sow?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So, would you consider men weak since the man listened to Eve, and then that is their karma, or that's what they're because
Well,
obviously,
every time the man listens to the woman, include his mother, he suffers because the women don't have logic to give, so they're not gonna give you answers that set you free. They'll give you things that cause you to go deeper into hell.
well, that's not true because I gave a guy an advice. He didn't take my advice. He ended up drowning in debt, and guess what? He went back and he listened to me, and guess what? He was able to obtain his business back, and he's better off now. He thanked me for it. So
But
sometimes
but I'm
an
not
advice
talking
from a
about
woman is good.
physical. I'm talking about spiritual.
Spiritual, okay. I mean, it depends. There's a lot of wise women in the Bible, right? And
No,
even Jesus, his birth mother, she was strong, right?
no.
God put. So why did God put women on the earth?
Why do you
Why are we
say his
here?
birth mother was strong?
No, well, I mean, Jesus was brought into earth by a strong woman.
No,
You don't
he
think
was
so?
brought into earth by God.
Okay, but who held the baby in her womb?
God.
It was Jesus. I mean, it was the Mary, right?
It was God.
Isn't it? Okay,
He
okay, we're
put
gonna
it
say
there.
that.
He held it there.
But
He
he still put
delivered
it there.
it. I'm sorry,
Oh, it was still in her womb, isn't it?
but that doesn't make her strong just because the bread was in the oven. What the?
Well, it says it in the Bible that she was strong,
But
and also
she.
there's a lot of powerful
Why do you say strong?
because that's what it says in the Bible.
It said Mary was strong.
Yes, it says that in the Bible. I'll give you the verse.
Give me
And
the verse
also,
where
it
it
says
says
God
Mary.
made
Give me the verse where it says Mary was strong.
God made woman in His image for a special reason. So, do you think men should be with men instead of women?
Women are
If
not
they're
made in God's image. Women are made in man's image. The man came from
well,
God, and
I
the
guess
woman The man
You need to debate that with God, because that's what it says in the
Natasha,
Bible. Yes, sir.
calm down and let's have a sober
Okay, sure.
conversation.
Well, can I say one thing? Since you think women are so evil and bad, how about I take you out to dinner or lunch, and then we'll have a
Natasha,
conversation?
I
Would
gotta
you like
run.
that, Mister?
Thank you. That's Satan. Get behind me, Satan.